candy maker of all time. These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket. These two very old people on the other side of the bed are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. This is Mrs. Bucket, and that is Mr. Bucket. And the small boy over there is Charlie Bucket, their only son.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day is nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. Tell me the chocolate news.
Wonka's got a new bar.
Fudge chocolate or mallow base?
Mallow with flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters? Mine.
Papa, what's the latest cat count?
1,249,976 perfectly installed toothpaste caps, Charlie.
You think I might work in a toothpaste factory one day?
Let's hope not, Charlie.
What kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's going to work for Mr. Wonka making chocolate bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't go filling his head with dreams of candy.
Charlie's from a long line of distinguished candymen.
And woman.
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slugworth's spy stole his candy balloon recipe.
Wonka was so angry he gathered up all of his workers and said, "I'm sorry, but you all must go home." Then locked away the gates of his factory forever.
But Mr. Wonka still makes candies. I can smuggle them on my way to school.
Yes, but no one goes in, and no one comes out.
Shadow workers.
Maybe the undead. Who knows?
Grandpa, please, you're going to give Charlie nightmares again.
What did she say?
She said she's making bathtub gin.
We're playing gin?
I'm in.
Charlie, run out and see if anyone was done with the newspaper.
Okay, Dad, you'll have to feed Grandpa George.
Here you are, Mom. Here's your cabbage soup.
I thought we were playing gin.
See these kids? They meet outside of Charlie's house every day, after lunch, with a shiny nickel apiece, to buy a wonka bar from the local candy man. The kid with no nickel is Charlie.
What are you gonna get?
Hey, Charlie, help me pick something out. I got a nickel.
You already got a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish it first?
I can't help it. I love candy. All candy. Chocolate, caramel, Dough-Bakers, suckers.
Stop it, you're making my mouth water.
And stop eating sweets.
All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats, you can keep the others.
'Cause me,
I'm a wonker.
Oh yeah.
when it comes to candy, Willie's a
Evening sunrise, sprinkled with dew, covered in chocolate and a miracle or two. The candy man can. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sign, soak it in the sun, make strawberry lemon pie. The candy man. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love, makes the world taste good. You can't even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie?
Not today. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Looks like your appetite could use a little spoiling. Here, take one of these. On the house.
Really? Thanks.
Who can take tomorrow? Silver in the tree.
And then make my queen.
Makes the world taste good.
Oh yeah, but I want to know if you borrow the paper.
I'm afraid it's yesterday's paper, but here you go. What's the world coming to when a family can't even afford a paper? And the world tastes good 'cause the candy thinks it should.
Charlie, come eat.
Here's the paper, Dad.
Well, I'll be a chocolate crispy. Will you look at this? Wonka factory to be open to a lucky few.
You mean people are actually going to be allowed inside the factory?
Read what it says.
Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit his factory. The lucky 5 will tour the factory and receive a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Or the factory?
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on!
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
That's 1,000,001, shots.
The tickets could be anywhere. How exciting. I wonder if anyone's been found yet. The paper is a day old.
Charlie, could you imagine winning?
Touring the factory? Meeting Mr. Wonka?
Seeing for yourself all those undead zombie workers?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
1 o'clock already. Charlie, you better hurry. You'll be late for school.
Well, it's back to the twists and turns of toothpaste for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bucket.
Charlie, remember, we may be starving, we may be poor, but the Bucket family always
Thinks positive.
write it in purple ink, Charlie, purple ink.
Positive.
Why are you teaching?
So Mr. Bucket went back to the toothpaste factory, and Charlie Bucket went back to school. But on his way to school, he heard some exciting news.
Did you hear some kids on the first one ticket?
Already? When?
Just now, look!
Direct TV link to Frankfurt, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bar sales are up to over 50,000 an hour. It seems the first home ticket has been found. Mrs. Drew, may we have a word?
Der name is Gloop, G-L-O-O-P, und dies mein kleiner Liebchen Augustus.
Now tell us, how did you find it all?
Yeah, I just knew my little sausage Augustus would find this golden ticket. He had so much candy valley, it was almost impossible for him not to find one. In fact, you can say we've been training him ever since the day our little Pudgy Budgy was born.
Training?
Oh yeah, for the George to eat as much as Augustus, he has to be trained from morning till night, eating all kinds of different foods. We give him fruit juice for breakfast, plus melons and mangoes and cereals, bananas and cream. And fried eggs with bacon, tomatoes or mushrooms, with bread rolls and buns, margarine. On coffee, on toast, bread, butter, and marmalade, sweets and treats galore.
And what does Augustus do when breakfast through?
I eat more, I eat more. Between meals, he cook feeds me all kinds of goodies like chocolates and puddings and snacks. You must understand, young Augustus is my little piggy. That's nothing he lacks. Mom has wonka bars and in sacks, 'cause they help little Goosey relax.
Then dinner?
Of course, it's his meal of today, but of course it comes right off his diet. It's hamburgers, hot dogs, or 10 tons of French fries, and 5 almost and supplies. Of course, it keeps eating and eating until he subsides to the floor.
Then what does Augustus do when breakfast through?
Or that's why Augustus has lifted the dining room right from the day he was born.
Speak. Like coming for more.
I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more. I eat more. Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, Worldwide Rush Wonka Bars is getting bigger by the minute. It seems the second golden ticket has been found.
My name's Fergus Salt.
previous chances with a little assistance?
When my little girl told me she just simply had to have those golden tickets, I brought hundreds of thousands of wonka bars. See, I'm in the nut business. Peanuts, cashews, but mainly Brazil nuts. So I had my factory girls stop shelling Brazil nuts and start shelling wrappers. So after days of shelling wrappers, when my factory gals finally found the blasted gold ticket, I let her take the lucky piece home to her 17 kids.
How generous.
Daddy, he's being sarcastic. I want him fired. Fired, you hear me? Fired, fired, fired!
This is finished chop where the sweet has turned sour.
Gee, after one day, just 3 golden tickets left.
Yeah, both winners are twits. You think that one deserving kid would win?
Dad, why aren't you at work? Did they close the factory early?
I'm afraid so, Charlie. In fact, they've closed it forever. I don't know how I'm going to tell your mom. Things were tough when I had the job, but now...
Don't worry, like Grandpa Joe always says, think positive. You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think
Positive?
quite right. Whenever my luck goes down to sink, I think,
Positive!
yeah. Whenever
You're wasting your time to count the cost.
'cause thinking positive, that comes free.
That's right, positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, I think positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive Charlie, I haven't had this much fun since the factory manager cut his tongue on the conveyor belt. Now, let's get home. I'm positive we're having something special for supper tonight.
Leftover cabbage soup?
No, fresh cabbage soup.
Now that's positive.
The Bucket family went from morning till night with a
You're great on the honorific.
Fudge Mel is the best, and you know it. Go ahead, open her up. Show us what thinking positive is all about.
Now don't be too disappointed if you don't find what you're looking for.
The thing to remember is that whatever happens, you'll still have the bar of candy.
For goodness sakes, open it.
Well, that's that. Who wants a piece?
We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie.
Come on, Dad. You deserve a piece after losing your job.
What? It's not true. Charlie, that's not funny. Please tell me it's not true.
We'll starve.
It is true, and we will not starve. Now, what kind of party is this? Hey, let's splurge a little. Put on the radio.
Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little more electricity? Charlie, plug in the radio.
Really? This is the best birthday ever.
The third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia. And what is your name, young lady?
Violet Violet, quit chewing your gum so badly. Remember what your therapist said about acting out.
Okay, Ma, you left just as much as I did.
Now tell us, Violet, how did you find your golden ticket?
Well, I'm a gun show anomaly. But when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gun and switched to candy bars. Now, of course, I'm not hooked on the gun. In fact, I've been working on this piece for over 3 months solid. I've beaten the record set by my best friend, Cornelia Pinsmiddle. Hi, Cornelia. Listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen to what?
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bar sales are up to over 200,000 an hour, and this just in. The fourth golden ticket has been located in Television City, California. Leaving only the fifth and final ticket to be found, we're live at the home of Mike TV, the finder of the fourth golden ticket. Here's Miss TV now. Tell us about the golden ticket, ma'am.
Well, you see, Mike and I were just in town.
Take your pie, old toots. I tell you not to interrupt. This is the best part. Crack, smack, whack, dead. Did you see him die? That was so totally awesome.
Well, very cool, Mike. Now, Miss TV, about the golden ticket.
Yeah, I got a ticket, dog. Big deal. That means I'm gonna have to miss at least an hour of my second favorite show. And we're gonna have to leave the house tour some stupid factory. Yeah, right, whatever. Hit him! Hit him harder!
Now, which school does our golden ticket winner attend?
What? Are you crazy? Who needs school? I've got the TV, the net, and my Game Boy pool. Some kids like electric trains, some kids like use their brains and earn a university degree. I haven't shed others' knowledge, I don't need to go to college. Me, I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing, 'cause I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, and other kids have useless aims, like 10 days at a Boy Scout jamboree.
Well, when the kids read
hot-nosed brats.
What did he say? What did she say?
She said she'd spot a rat.
Catch one, we'll eat it.
That's quite enough. We should all go to bed.
Can Grandpa Joe tell me one Wonka story? Just one, please?
All right, one. But no zombie worker stories.
Charlie, look here.
It's Wonka's Nut Crunchy surprise.
Open it.
I can't. I'm too nervous. You open it.
We'll open it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing. A good thing, really, because chocolate's very fattening.
You're right, Charlie. A lifetime supply of it, and you'd be the size of the dome on Capitol Hill.
I wish I'd never heard of candy. Ooh, Wonka.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to the smile I used to know? Don't you know your grin has always been my sunshine? Let that sunshine shine.
Come on, Charlie. No need to frown. Deep down you know tomorrow is your toy. When the days get heavy, never give up and up and at 'em, boy. Someday, sweet as a song, Charlie's lucky day will come along. Till that day you gotta hold on strong, Charlie. Up on top is right where you belong. Charlie, you'll see a star. Just follow it and keep your dreams in view. Pretty soon the skies are gonna clear up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie, do. Cheer up, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Just be glad you're you. Cheer up, Charlie.
Almost 2 weeks have passed, and the fifth and final ticket have still refused to show up. The great city was blanketed with bitter, freezing snow. Charlie, where's your coat?
I haven't got a coat.
Here, take my scarf. You'll freeze.
Thanks.
Would you grab that last box of nut crunchies over there? Wouldn't want them to freeze.
Sure. I think you dropped this coin.
What's this? It's not mine. Take it home to your folks, Charlie.
You should? Maybe I should put up a notice.
It's probably been buried in the snow for weeks. Take it, Charlie, and take this for being such a good boy.
It's so good. A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate with the New World's light and subtle overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Thanks, Will. I better get to school. You think I should have one more? I'll pay for it.
Sure thing. The boss is pretty strict about inventory. What'll it be, Charlie, boy?
I think I'll share this one with my family. Grandpa Joe likes The Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mellow Delight, but Grandma Josephina likes the Nut Crunchy.
Well then, why don't you try the Whipple Scrumptious Nutterific Totally Twisted Combo Bar? Just out. Here you go. I know you're going to take it home and share it and all, but you might as well give it a little try, just to make sure it's okay.
On the one hand, you are just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, you're the superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping for the best. Think positive. Think positive. Think positive. Look what happened. See what happens. That's what happens when you're thinking positive. Think positive. I never thought my life could be anything but catastrophe, but suddenly I begin to see a bit of good luck for me. 'Cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had a chance to shine, never a happy song to sing, but something half the world is mine. What an amazing thing, 'cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden sun up in the sky. I found it, the last golden ticket.
You did it, Charlie.
Grandpa Joe, you should accompany Charlie. That is if you think you can handle it.
Handle it. You just try and stop me.
I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say,
Good morning. Look at the sun.
I never thought that I would be slapped in the lap of luxury, 'cause I had said it couldn't be done, but it can be done. Yes, it can be done. We never ever dared to think that there would be a golden child, spinning the coins golden clean. I left because of mine. I got a golden ticket to make my way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden Come with me and you'll be in a world of your imagination. Take a look and see into my imagination.
Welcome, my friends. Welcome to my factory. Augustus Gloop, please step forward.
Here's my ticket, Mr. Wonka. Joe! He has a cold. My name is Ruka Salt.
I always thought of Veruca as a wart, but you don't look like a wart at all. Perhaps a mole, or maybe a bunion.
How you doing, Wonka? Salt's the name, and I'm Nuts. Nuts for nuts, that is. An operation like this is going to be a million nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket?
Here's your ticket, Wonka. Can I have it back after the tour?
Of course, my dear, of course. Violet Beauregard?
I hear ya. Here's a ticket.
There's no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But you make gum.
Violet, Mr. Wonka asked you to remove your gum. Do we need to negotiate?
Psychobabble, whatever.
Mike TV? Mr. Mike TV and guest?
Hold your pantyhose. A commercial's coming up.
Yes, here's our ticket, Mr. Wonka.
Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike. There's no television reception in the factory.
None.
None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket,
It's Charlie. Charlie Bucket, Mr. Wonka. Here's our ticket.
so you're Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence you're finding your ticket just in time.
Now, see here, Wonka. If you're saying our ticket,
It's a pleasure to meet you too, mister.
you know me, Wonka.
Do I? Well then, let's proceed. We'll start with the contract. Raise your right hand. I hereby swear not to touch, malign, assign, clutch, share, wear, or tear, none such part of the first part, and so on. Oh, please sign below.
Not without my lawyer. Let me give him a ring.
No television reception, no mobile phone reception.
Ha! Where do I sign? Mr. Wonka, just how many words has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka chocolate factory, there are several thousand. I know some of them are. In this room here are luminous lollies for eating in bed at night. And this room here are floating sweets for candy stored up front. In this room here is the rock candy mine. They say that it's 3 miles deep. And in this room here are the marshmallow pills to munch when you just can't sleep.
Little one, big one, habit, low room,
1700 candy shows.
tall rooms, bathrooms, ballrooms.
Chill from Charlie almost over. In this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in this room here are the hot ice creams for cold tea smooth as silk.
And in every room are chocolate miracles, trees beyond compare, letting rivals to despair.
You should see them tear their hair. And all because of
This room here, and this room here, and this room here, and this room here, and this room here. Or am I getting taller? Choo! Come here, Ow!
Step Center! Quickly! I hate to lose any of you so early on our journey.
Willy class, is this some sort of joke?
Step Center! Now! 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 Close your eyes and you will see. What a dear dream will be. Let me talk your keys and please save me one.
Please save me one.
And here we have the chocolate smelting room, where thousands of miles of copper pipe twist through the earth, carefully chilling the chocolate to a perfect temperature for dipping strawberries.
Here, Mr. Wonka, I want to taste some chocolate.
No matter how tempting, isn't it deliciously tempting? You may not touch the chocolate! It will instantly harden like cement.
Look over there. It's some sort of creature. Freeze! Put your hands up in the air where I can see 'em, punk.
Don't worry, my friends. That is an Oompa Loompa.
A what? It's a zombie worker.
Not a zombie worker, a refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loombaland.
Now, see here, Wonka. I teach geography.
But you must know all about Loombaland, with those horn swallowers and snazzy wangers and those terrible, wicked wang-doodles.
Wang-doodles. There's no such thing.
Why, there is such thing, my dear. And a wang-doodle would just love to sink sharp, vicious fangs into you. Augustus! My chocolate must never be touched by human hands!
Too late.
Great. He's gonna give his cold to millions of people.
It's so good. I think
doesn't really seem to know about food. Alas, take Mrs. Bloop's poop to the strawberry dining room and heat it precisely to 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Or is that Celsius? No. Fahrenheit? Yes, 102 degrees Fahrenheit, but no higher, or he may spontaneously boil, which would be a tragedy.
Because this would be damaged.
My dear, Augustus was damaged long ago. The tragedy would be wasted chocolate. Come along.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Loompa, loompa, doobity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get when you wrestle down streets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. Then are you getting terribly fat? What do you think will come of that? Loompa, loompa, doobity-dum. Into the creamy you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like me, loompa, loompa,
We're now going to make the next part of our journey by boat. Please step up and in. Violet! Do not lick the boat. You will only make the ship sticky.
Mr. Wonka, sweetie, I just adore your hat. It really sets off your eyes. But of course, you have a great taste. I would simply adore a pink candy boat and maybe one of those little Oompa Loompas. Brown noser. Ugh. Mr. Wonka, did you hear me? I said I wanted a pink candy boat and an Oompa Loompa.
Name your price, Wonka. A bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly. Please step in. Watch your step.
Where are you taking us?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no other way to go. So we're simply to and froing, slowly getting vertigo. To the south, the wind is blowing. To the
Like a game of tic-tac-toe. We must leave this dilly-dallying, shilly-shallying to and fro.
Here we are in the inventing room, where my most secret inventions are cooking and sizzling. Voila! The everlasting gourmet gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Gum.
Most dazzling gum in the world.
Gum? Oh no.
It's an entire three-course dinner without any of those nasty calories.
Gum.
But we must not chew it because it hasn't been tested.
Gum? I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. So all one
they die.
What? What's going to happen to her?
No one's never been tested.
You'll find that you're so busted. That gum is gonna do it. Her candy fades on down the drain.
I asked you not to chew it.
Too late, really nothing to it, 'cause I know just how to chew it. There is no need to poo-poo it. All I have to do is do it.
Violet, it's so bad for you.
You'll find the juice, you're turning blue.
Violet, what you gonna do? Just sailor singing, am I blue? Yes, she's turning blue, it's true. Oh, Violet, you are now bright blue.
That rotten nosy gum, I'm your little baby, fat and soon. I guess that blew it.
Chewing and chewing all day long, the way that the cow does.
Well, two naughty children gone, 3 good children left. Very probably. Come along, there's so much to see more. Stop. Reverse that. I quite forgot this room. It's the fizzy lifting drink room.
Bubbles, Mr. Wonka. I want bubbles that taste like candy.
Actually, the bubbles taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that's quite remarkable.
What do they do, Wonka?
One sip of my fizzy lifting drink will make you float on air.
Float on air? Whoa.
Unfortunately, my legal advisors have not tested it yet, therefore must not be drank. Come along, there's much more exciting things to see.
Oh my, Mr. Wonka? Kids?
They've left us behind.
Grandpa, what's that? Hello? Who's there?
Should we?
I suppose one tiny taste wouldn't do any harm. Wow. I'm flying.
I'm flying.
There's a sensation that's quite as sensational as flying.
Really fulfilling and high educational as flying.
It's inspirational
And recreational.
trying. Way, way up there in midair to be touching the sky.
Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
contain the primary chemicals of theobromine and caffeine. And just step this way and... Oh, Charlie. Do stay with the group. We wouldn't want you to float away now, would we? Next we have the nut room.
Mr. Wonka, are those squirrels?
Yes, they are. Each of those squirrels will remove a walnut in one piece and sort the good nuts from the bad nuts.
Hey, Squirrely, that's so adorable.
Wonka, whatever you do, do not disturb the squirrels. They're in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a squirrel. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa and a pink candy foot. If all rabbits. I want a feast. I want a big feast. Cream buns and donuts and fruitcake with donuts. So good you pick your nuts. Give it to me. Now, I want a party with roomfuls of laughter. Tons of ice cream. And if I don't give it things I am after, I'm going to scream. I want the works. I want the whole works. Prizes and prizes and sweets and surprises of all shapes and sizes. And now, don't care how, I want it now. Don't care how, I want it now.
Bad nut.
Veruca!
Mr. Wonka, what's going to happen to her?
Same thing that happens to every bad nut that goes down that chute. It leads to the garbage incinerator. But there is a chance that it may not be lit today.
A chance?
Yes, well, it's generally only lit every other day. Guess we'll find out. Such a shame. She was so deliciously bossy and natural captain of industry. Onward and upward, backward and forward. This way.
I have another puzzle for you. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Who do you blame when your kid is a brat? Pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. Claiming the kid is a lion does thing.
You know exactly who's to blame. The mother and the father. If you're not spoiled, then you will go far. You will live in happiness too. That's the Oompa
What is this place? Some sort of television studio?
Of course, we're making Mr. Wonka's television commercials.
Wrong. You're all familiar with how television works?
Yeah, big deal. What's this thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear.
I said, what's this thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear also.
What's the Loopy Doopy doing?
If you were all... Television works by transferring a picture over the television. And if you can do that, then why not do a chocolate bar?
That's impossible.
It is very possible. Imagine sitting at TV, watching a show, and you see a commercial. Try a Wonka bar and try it now. And poof, there's a Wonka bar. All done with a simple hit of that button. But we must not touch it. It hasn't been properly tested.
Watch me. I'm gonna be on TV.
He's gone! Oh dear, I do hope that none of him's left behind.
Look, something's happening.
Look at all. I'm the first person to ever be put on television.
Mike, I asked you not to touch.
Put them down. I want to burn them down. I want to be on TV.
He's completely unharmed.
Unharmed? He's barely 6 inches tall.
Yes, well, that is a problem, but small boys are very stretchy and springy. Ah, the tap and pulley room. That should work well.
How far do you think he'll stretch?
Who knows? Maybe miles.
Hey, put them down, you twit.
What do you get from a glut of tea? Pain in the neck and an IQ of 3. Why don't you try simply reading up? Cause you're just not
Well then, thank you both very much, and I'm sure you can find your way out.
What about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Yes, yes, the lifetime supply of chocolate. Each of the children will receive their chocolate, but other than that, this day has been a waste of time and chocolate. Good day, Charlie, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka.
Mr. Wonka, I deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate because I drank the fizzy lifting drink and broke the rules. Thank you for the wonderful day and tour. It was better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie! You did it! You did it!
Now see here, Wonka, with my...
I created this test with one purpose in mind. To find a new person to create new chocolate dreams. And you did something quite remarkable. You gave in to temptation and you admitted your guilt, but you were smart enough to get out of it also.
But the other kids,
Yes, yes, they'll be fine. They'll each receive the booby prize, the lifetime supply of chocolate.
That's the booby prize. What's the real prize?
Charlie, do you love my factory?
it's the most wonderful place in the whole world.
I'm pleased to hear you say that. Because, Charlie, from now on, it's yours.
What do you mean?
I'm giving you my factory, Charlie. I need an heir. That person is you.
I'd love to. I'd positively love to.